What's going on, everybody? It's Peter here, coming at you with another video from the garage this evening. It's a cold winter night out there, and a good time for me to ponder some of bass fishing and life's most important questions. And tonight, I'm coming at you with one of those. Today, I'm wondering, do flies, like traditional fly fishing flies, have a place in bass fishing, like bass fishing as we know it, with a spinning rod or a bait caster? And I think at some point in the next few weeks and months, I'm gonna see if I can figure that out. So recently, I bought a few flies that have a hook that faces up off the eyelet there, so you can see how the eye is positioned there, and then the hook is pointed up. I bought a couple minnow patterns. I bought a couple kind of bug, crayfish. I think this actually technically is probably a crab pattern, and a couple kind of like minnow bug patterns as well, or crayfish patterns, I should say. This one I think would make a pretty good crayfish imitation, but I bought a couple of these flies that all have that hook that points up like that, so I can rig them on a drop shot. And my theory is that if you drop these down on a drop shot, like you would a regular plastic worm or something, and just kind of shake them along, I think bass will eat them. Now the hooks are small, so we may run into some problems with actually landing the fish, but my inclination is that this could be something the fish haven't seen a whole lot. You can get creative with the patterns. Heck, I could even start tying my own if I felt like it. I used to do some of that. Always had problems with them falling apart after a few fish, so if I can figure that out, resolve that, maybe I'll start making my own patterns if I feel like I'm onto something here. But my inclination is that if you drop that down on a school spotted bass on a drop shot, I think they're gonna bite it. Same with that little bug there, and then this big crayfish or kind of mud bug looking fly there. But yeah, I think with that vertical hook like that, rigged up on a drop shot, we might have some luck with that. You've seen probably a lot of the craze about hair jigs in the bass fishing world lately, and I'm wondering if this might be a little bit of an offshoot or a different iteration of that. And with as much pressure as the fish are getting these days on most of the reservoirs around me, I think it could be a little bit of a way to differentiate my bait from the others that are getting dropped to these fish, and maybe I can catch a few more bass. So over the next little while, I'm gonna see if it works. I'll probably film a video on the water, kind of explaining what I'm doing, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, it's kind of my question for the evening. Let me know in the comments what you think. Have you used flies on a spinning rod or a bait casting rod before to catch bass? Do you fly fish for bass? I know I've caught a lot of bass on a fly rod before, and they eat flies really well, so why wouldn't it work on a drop shot, or heck, even a Carolina rig or something like that? I'm gonna give it a go, and we'll see what the fish think. Anyways, take care, everybody. Throw me a like, comment your thoughts, and be sure to subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.